Welcome back, and how's it going? Today, we're going to be installing some MeganRacing RCAs on my 98 Ls400. So, here goes the MeganRacing box that it comes in. I already pre-opened it. Open it all the way. Got some MeganRacing going on there. These are the actual RCs right here. They're for the front of the car, 1 and 2. They both, they're not identical. Oh, I think they are identical, yeah. They're identical, so I guess it doesn't matter which one's left and which one's right. And I'm guessing these are longer studs or bolts to go with it. Wow, those are pretty beefy. Check that out. Let's go ahead and open this. Maybe this will have some instructions on it. It says nothing on how to install them, by the way, at all. Alright, so I guess we're going to be learning a bit today about installing these MeganRacing RCAs. So my LS isn't lowered by chance in any way, shape, or form. I'm still in stock suspension, stock wheels. This is actually the first suspension mod. So this is a before shot, before the RCAs are installed, and then we'll get an after shot. So this is the area that we'll be installing the RCA, and yeah, it doesn't seem too hard. Should be 2 bolts, 1 and 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to starting. So for starters here, we're gonna be putting a 17 on both sides and taking it off. See, I have a way with dealing with stubborn bolts. When there's a will, there's a way. Or, if there's a way, there's a will. I forgot how it goes. But you know what I mean. Should be good. Should have been nice and easy on this little bugger. Oh shit, well, that was nice and easy, I guess. But, those 2 bolts are out. Simple, kind of easy. Hopefully you guys have an impact gun, or you guys don't have to go through as much trouble as I did. But, let's try to get this piece in there. Look at that. Huh. I was just gonna actually go, or oh shit, it just separates just like that. So you're gonna have to lift up on this hub. Well, if the hub was that light, it's kinda not. So I'm gonna go grab this jack, lift up this hub real fast, and get right back with you guys. Pretty high. Huh. It's just like that. Nice and snug. If you guys can see in there, it's nice and snug. And these already have dowel pins, so it can line up perfectly with the bottom right here. And these dowel pins are already right there. Line up so it fits in there. Snug. Sweet. So now we're just gonna I should have done. Now we're just gonna lower this. Don't be leaning on stuff in here while you're doing it, or else you'll fuck up the alignment. But yes, now we're just gonna lower it on there and screw it back in. Perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but one side's in, so I'm just gonna start a bolt and then wiggle the other side in. So I just went to go verify that these MeganRacing are the same exact thing and not one's left, one's right. They are. Same exact thing. Oh shoot, I wasn't even in the whole time. I don't need this jack right here. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it'd be. So, one problem that I am running into is, of course, this is binding against here. But as I stick my finger back this way, I don't know if you guys can see in there, it's just all open space, so I'm probably just gonna knock it back a little bit and keep on screwing. Should go in. Sitting pretty flush. Ratchet this side. I'm not really putting any force on. Oh shit. That's how less force I'm putting. I'm just moving it and it's going in, so I'm not sitting here cross threading or anything trying to force it in. It's actually going itself. Alright, and that's about it on that bolt. That's about tight. And then this shouldn't be coming loose, and I can go ahead and put the wheel back on. So now that that wheel is on, I'm just gonna go repeat the same steps on the other side. So now before I install a passenger one, I want to show you that these are exactly the same. There's no curve on either side for left or right. So they will go on either left or right side. They both have these dowel pins right there to line up, along with on top of the, I want to say, ball joint. So you guys don't have to worry about which left, which right. So yeah, and there you have it. This one is actually installed. I did have to notch it right behind here on the dust cover for the disc. I did have to notch it a little bit, but it's not rubbing against the disc or anything. So if you guys do end up notching this, please make sure that it's not rubbing against the disc. So now that that is done, they're both done, I will put this tire back on and drop the car, and we'll see the difference. So we're just sitting on the ground regularly, and this is what it'll look like. Oh, actually is a lot lower than I thought. Not so noticeable, but it's different. But we'll check the back out too. The back compared to the front. So it is a little bit lower with stock suspension, not by much at all. Yeah, check these out. If you guys want to see me install these later on this week, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright, give this video a like. So while I tried to back down the driveway, the car was in reverse, the parking brake wasn't up or anything, and it wouldn't back up. So let's go underneath and check out what's rubbing, hitting, or something that's just not supposed to be there. Wow. So I'm guessing this is the problem, and that's my stock wheel. So I don't think me adjusting this would do anything for it. I think my wheels just aren't wide enough. These are stock wheels, these are 16s. So yeah, maybe 17s and higher would do it, but right now these 16s aren't gonna cut it. So wow, to me that looks pretty fugly. It doesn't really go with this car, but it clears. So let's just put another one on. Fuck it. Let's drop this baby to the floor. Oh, gee. Look at that. That wheel gap is pretty goddamn ugly.